This is 25 Daddy-O, back on episode number 3 on Ultimate Block, Survive Island. We started on our platform, made stairs down there. I have a dual cobblestone generator. Just got finished breaking one of my picks, so I'm going to take the second one out of the chest. I'm also going to put 3 cobblestones in there, so that way I can always build another pick out of cobblestone, and I don't have to make one out of sticks and planks. I'm going to go ahead and go down here and build on the side of this. I'm just going to make it easier for me to go down the side, so that way I'm not real worried about falling. If you watch me play, you notice that's one of my major things, because man, I go super slow. So we're just going to walk down here and finish putting some railing up, so that way I can go up quicker up the stairs. I feel a little safer. One of the things we need to do while we're down here, and we should have done at the very beginning, is to put torches. As we build the platforms, that's why I carry them with me, is put torches down here, so we don't generate or don't spawn any mobs down here, and we're up there getting cobblestone, or even worse, being down here laying cobblestone and the skeleton knocks you off. So we'll make sure we do that. One of the things I mentioned before is start dropping your dirt down. We'll break some of the dirt this time. We'll go up there and get our water, and we got to put a spot down here for our water. So here at this corner right here, we're going to build. Yep, this is it. We're going to build a place where we could make a permanent water source. So that's what we're going to do right here. Put some blocks out here. This is also going to be the edge of our, it's going to be the wall, starting of the wall, part of our platform. Let's get that. I don't know if I didn't leave myself enough cobblestone to finish this off, so looks like I'm going to have to get some more. And it so happens I could break some of this cobblestone since I have some underneath it. Is that enough? And if you notice, even right now, I'm not breaking any dirt. I'm only breaking the cobblestone. I'm not positive where my water lava's at, so I don't want to break any dirt. Alright, let's go get our water, place it down here, then get our bucket and take our go back up and get our lava, so that way we can start breaking the dirt and moving it down. One of the things we still want to do is we want to keep our generator up here until we get a really good platform down at the bottom, because it takes quite a bit of cobblestone to actually make yourself a generator. cobblestone generator down at the bottom, so we're still going to use the dirt to help us, so we don't have to have so much at the bottom here. There we go. There's our water source, unlimited water source right there. And one of the things, I should have brought water up with me. I'm going to come over to the side right here, and I'm going to start knocking this down a little. I'm doing it from the top. I know that looks kind of dangerous because I think you might drop a piece of dirt off and lose it, but it's not too bad because we got a whole platform down there, so I shouldn't lose any dirt as I say that. And I know where my water is, where my lava is, so it's on the other side. But I'm just going to follow the same stairs that we made earlier. So I got one there. Take this cobblestone there. I want this as a piece of dirt. Bring it over here. There it is, turning green already. I want this as a piece of dirt. So I'm just gonna follow the stairs that we have already made, so I can bring my dirt down at the bottom here. And then I'm just going to fill in anywhere, as long as I get my grass growing down here. And you can see just doing it like that. This block that turned green right there is getting it from here, and then this one I get it, so on and so forth. As long as it's connected, it will continue going down. Now you see why I have a wall. Right there, perfect example. I can't even climb up. And then we are not going to knock down our tree. I won't cut down the tree until I absolutely need it. I mean, there's no need. Keep on doing it. I need to get my buckets and get my water back up here. I'm going to let that tree mature as much as I can before I actually cut it down. I want to make sure I get some saplings. And one thing I found, it's when you're walking around on your island, don't be carrying a bucket in your hand of lava or water. Place it that way, just in case you mess up, you won't place it someplace and push yourself off your island, which has happened before to me. Or my experience, I guess. Put my water back here. Some kind of glitching out. There we go. Water here, water here. Get rid of my buckets. We have food here, so I'm not even going to worry about planting nothing until I get all my dirt down at the bottom, and or at least a good portion of it. Make sure I get dirt around the water supply we already have down there. Once I get dirt around that, I'll break the cobblestone, put dirt around there. I'll start planting some of these seeds. One of the things I wanted to look at real quick was some of the challenges. We got a cobblestone generator. This is a challenge. This one right here, you notice on the challenge, if you have 64 cobblestones, maybe 64 in your hand or 64 in your inventory, you're going to lose it. It will take it, but you're going to get 3 leather and 4 seeds. You get 30 experience, and then you get $10 or 10 gold coins, whatever your currency is. I don't like doing that till I have a good platform going and have you know, I'll even start building my house before I do the cobblestone generator. I mean, before I do this challenge. But the key thing is you gotta have a percentage of these challenges done before you can move on to your next challenge. And so as you go on to medium, hard, and master, you get more rewards. So I definitely want to get this done. I want to try to get as many as I can, at least enough so I can move on. And these right here you don't have to do. That's why the oops is letting us do the easy, because I told it that we could leave 3 of them in the config file. I told it you know, I could leave 3 of the challenges and then move on. So on this example here, on the easy one, we have a total of what, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. We have at least have to do 6 of these challenges before we can move on to the medium. And eventually you get a sword, you can get wolf eggs, you can get a you know, redstone, you get iron. There's a lot of stuff in there, especially once you start getting up to the medium and hard challenges. And different saplings, oak trees, pine, jungle wood, birch. So it's pretty interesting. Definitely going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and here again I'm going to do the boring job of getting cobblestone.